D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds, and welcome to my week in review, where I come to you every Sunday with 3 entertainment stories that I personally find interesting, and then we discuss them down below. Also down below, you can find the 3 articles I read to bring you this video, and you can read them and make up for yourself and then make up your own mind. This is the first week in review of the new year, 2021, and I'm super excited to bring it to you guys. But before I get started, I just want to say that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is going to do their algorithm change, and there usually is a little bit of collateral damage, and small YouTube channels like myself get left in the dust and everything. So I please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. So why don't we get started on these stories? So for my first story, it looks like Amber Heard is now rumored to be in talks to star in a Mera HBO Max spinoff TV series, which might get some fans a bit riled up. This rumor comes from Daniel Richtman's Patreon page. And I have to say, it will get some people riled up because she's got her legal battles with her ex-husband, Johnny Depp, and people have been picking sides and everything. And I don't want to go into that too much here, but I just want to say that no matter what side you're on, I'm somebody that separates the art from the artist, and he was asked to walk away from his character, and I don't agree with that. And she wasn't asked to walk away from her character. I don't agree with that. But I do think that just both of them should have been able to keep their roles, and we'll talk about more because it mentions in this article. So this comes after months of speculation that Amber Heard might be replaced as Mera in Aquaman 2. However, it sounds as though Warner Brothers Pictures are very much on Heard's side. When I say Heard's side, I'm of course talking about the whole Amber Heard versus Johnny Depp case. And I think that, again, that is wrong for Warner Brothers to take sides. I understand that they can't fire Amber Heard, because then it makes it look like she was an abused wife and they sided with an abuser. I'm not saying that Johnny Depp is an abuser. The judge did say he was a wife beater in the ruling, but there are problems with that judge. It's a huge thing and everything. But I do think that from a PR standpoint, they had to stick with Amber Heard. They just should have stuck with Johnny Depp also. So Warner Brothers Pictures asked Johnny Depp to step down from the role as Grindelwald in Fantastic Beasts 3, which I disagree with 100%. They did this after he lost his libel case against The Sun in the United Kingdom. It was then revealed that Warner Brothers Pictures executives are not paying any attention to the online petitions demanding that Heard be removed from Aquaman 2, which I think is also a mistake. I think that listening to the fans is always the right thing to do. I think that, even if you don't agree with them 100%, the fans are the ones that are paying for your product. And I think listening to what they have to say is never a bad thing. So it says, this is something that I'm pretty sure a vast number of DC Comics and DCEU fans will not like to hear. There's been a huge number of people who are very much against Amber Heard and do not want to see her as Mera in the DCEU anymore. That said, the likes of Zack Snyder and other executives over at the WB are very much fans of the actress. Zack Snyder actually recently revealed that he would love to work with Heard again. The two of them worked together on the reshoots for Snyder's upcoming Justice League cut, which will also be coming to HBO Max. Now, I have to say, he did cast Amber Heard in this role, and this is the thing. I'm not upset that he cast her in this role, and I'm not upset that they're keeping her as Mera. I'm upset that they fired Johnny Depp and kept her. And it's when there's a lot going on in that case, and there's so much going on. And I think that just because he lost one liable case, which has a lot of controversy around that, look into it. I'm going to try to do a video about it, but it's just crazy. It's very crazy. And like I said, I don't agree with it. So that's my first story of the day. So for my second story of the day, it looks like Robert Downey Jr. might be coming to Star Wars. That's right. The rumor is that Robert Downey Jr. is in talks to be in Star Wars. Now, it's not stated what if he will be in a TV show or in a movie, but the rumor is that he will be playing Thrawn, Admiral Thrawn. Now, if you don't know Admiral Thrawn, he made his debut in the Thrawn trilogy in the book series, which was then later cast out along with the comic books. He was in the comic books also, but those were cast out. Then he made his TV debut in animation, not live action, in the TV show Star Wars Rebels. Which was very good. I enjoyed it, and I recommend that you guys go check it out. So again, Daniel Richtman, he put out this rumor first, and then Pirates and Princesses also added on to it. So this makes sense in my opinion, just because Jon Favreau is kind of right now running the Mandalorian. Well, he's running the Mandalorian, and they're going to have the Ahsoka Tano show, and they're also going to have the Republic show, the Gina Carano show, and Knights of the New Republic. I can't remember what it's called. Anyways, doesn't even matter. I'll put a picture of it up anyways. But so they're gonna have those two shows alongside, Boba Fett and the Mandalorian, and those will, like they said, they will culminate into a big Avengers Endgame like event with a big baddie, and the big baddie is gonna be. It looks like it's gonna be Thrawn. So it'd be very cool to see Robert Downey Jr. playing Thrawn. And since Jon Favreau and him they have a connection together because, Jon Favreau can be credited with kind of rebooting RDJ's career, putting him in Iron Man, fighting for him to be Tony Stark. I mean, that says a lot for somebody, and I'm pretty sure that Robert Downey Jr. is very thankful to him for it. So they're just in talks right now, and there is no details of who he is playing. But like I said before, the rumor is Thrawn, and how great would it be to see him as Thrawn? That'd be so good. I mean, like, come on. I mean, who doesn't want to see that now that they've said it? And I think that this also adds some great synergy between Disney and their different universes. Robert Downey Jr. was in the Marvel as Iron Man. And transferring over to Star Wars to be Thrawn is just great. I think that's an excellent choice for him. I'll be honest with you. I don't really like any of his movies that he does besides the Iron Man movies. Like, he always picks these like passion projects that are just, in my opinion, crappy. I don't care for them. And I think this is great, also because, other Marvel people are trying to get into Star Wars, Brie Larson and Chris Evans both said that they would like to be in Star Wars, they tweeted out or whatnot. And I think that that's, it's not a bad idea. I don't think Brie Larson should do it right now just because she's still doing Captain Marvel. And I think that to do that, I mean, maybe it would be fine. I don't know. I would say no, also because she's kind of divisive. I mean, she's kind of I don't know. She's just very divisive, and I would prefer somebody that wasn't going to be that way. I like Chris Evans. I think he would be a better fit only because he doesn't, he's very political on Twitter, but he doesn't shove that crap down your throat like Brie Larson does. And I think that that's why people don't like her, is because she, I'm fine with you having your message, but I think that she really just like, she's just like, eat it, eat my message and everything. And you're just like, I'm not even hungry. So stop giving me your message and everything. So, but back to Robert Downey Jr., I think that it would be really great to see him as Thrawn. That would be I think would be fantastic. In fact, I'm go big A+ for that. Big thumbs up, as my daughter always says. So that is my second story of the day, and quite an exciting one. I'm quite excited for that one. And then for my final story of the day, after her scene-stealing role as Hugh Grant's lawyer in HBO's hit series The Undoing, very good, by the way, Noma Dumezweni, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm probably not. Dumezweni is set to head under the sea, joining the cast of Disney's live-action adaptation of The Little Mermaid. Haley Bailey will be portraying Ariel, a mermaid princess who dreams of being a human, while Melissa McCarthy is playing her evil aunt Ursula. Is she her aunt? That's weird. Javier Bardem is on board to play King Triton, and The Little Mermaid will be directed by Rob Marshall and is written by David Magee. I think that's how you say his name, or Maggie. The upcoming film will incorporate original songs from the 1989 animated classic, as well as new tunes from the original composer Alan Menken. I love Alan Menken. And with lyrics by Hamilton creator Lin-Manuel Miranda. Now, I'm on the fence with Lin-Manuel Miranda. He seems like a nice guy as far as personalities go. As far as musics go, I don't dislike him. I did like Hamilton. I like Hamilton a lot, but I mean, Moana was pretty good, but I feel like he's just like one note when it comes to his music. Like I wish he would just branch out on something. So maybe, but maybe he will with this one, and I hope to see that. I'm hoping the best for this one. Anyways, so Miranda is also producing along with Marshall, Mark Platt and John DeLuca, Jessica Virtue and Allison Arlugman, I don't know if it, are overseeing the studio. And then it says, it is unknown who Dumezweni, I hope I'm saying her right. I feel bad because I love her. She's so good. Will be playing, other than it will be brand new role that wasn't in the animated movie. That's exciting. Dumezweni was one of the major standouts in HBO's limited series The Undoing, opposite Grant and Nicole Kidman. The role could see her in a mix for awards consideration in the upcoming season. On top of that, she earned high marks for her role as Paul Mescal's therapist in Hulu's adaptation of Normal People in 2021, as she has her HBO series Made for Love. She also has ties to Disney, having worked with the studio on Mary Poppins Return. She is repped by Principal Entertainment and Conway Van Gelder Grant. Now, I have to say, I think this is great. Like they said, she was a standout character in The Undoing. I love her voice. It's kind of deep and everything, and she's got a great look. I love her look. Yeah, I think this is a great idea. As far as the role that she's playing, I have a theory that she's playing Ariel's mom. Just because they're like, it wasn't in the original movie, and her mom wasn't in the original movie. She was in the third movie, but she wasn't in the original one, because they don't say in the series, they just say in the original animated movie. So I have a feeling that she's going to be playing Ariel's mom, and Haley Bailey, and Miss Dumezweni, I hope I'm saying that right, they're both Black. And so it just makes sense that her mother would be Black. I know that I think they said somewhere that they wanted the mermaids to be like a bunch of different races and everything. And I mean, it kind of like that makes, I mean, that's good. But as far as like Ariel's parents, I mean, Javier Bardem, I love him, but that's her dad. Like, all right, I guess so. Whatever. I would have cast a Black actor for it, but what do I know? I'm just, somebody just sitting here. So yeah, and I think that's really, really great that she's gonna be in this movie, because I really don't care for the live action Disney princess movies as of yet, and I'm excited for it. So tell me, what do you guys think about these stories? What do you make of this rumor? Would you watch a Mera spinoff TV show on HBO Max? How do you feel about that whole situation with her? How do you feel about Robert Downey Jr. Possibly be playing Thrawn in Star Wars? Do you like that idea, or would you rather him play somebody else? And if so, who? And then how do you feel about Noma Dumezweni joining the cast of The Little Mermaid, the live action Little Mermaid? And who do you think she'll play? And do you agree with me that she'll play Ariel's mom? Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys next Sunday on my week in review. You guys have a good day. Bye.
Hey nerds, if you like this video, go ahead and click that Geek What icon and subscribe. And if you like this video, go ahead and join me every Sunday with my week in review.